Oh, sorry about that, you guys. I had a call from a client and I just wanted to make sure he was all set and ready to go. How are you guys? Wow, it is hot. I am really sticky, but we are going to do earth signs here tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Going to share some links in the comments section of this video just so you know how to get a reading, how to order a private reading. So you have the link to the intuitive life coaching, the link on where to go get my amazing new book, Eat Right for Your Zodiac. So let's see here. We are live. I am doing the readings live from my own personal hang on one sec. What I'm doing is I'm putting all the links in the description box right now. So any of you who want to book a reading, I book up very, very quickly, and I don't often take readings. You can book one. And I'm just going to... Hello, Tiffany. Are you an earth sign? Hello, Katie. Thank you for moderating. Katie, I never have to tell you when I go on. You're just always there for me, and I greatly appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive, thedetoxintuitive.com, and andreacox.com, my main website. It has gone through quite a revamp. We're still tweaking things on it. I noticed something today that I was like, how did this happen? So I've got a really great team that's like fixing all the glitches. You can sign up for my newsletter at andreacox.com. I would greatly appreciate that. Again, a reminder, we are live. So Super Chats is on. I feel like these live videos are more real. Someone said the other day, they're like, I was watching someone else's live video and they were accusing the woman of like using filters and all this. You can't even use a filter on a live video on YouTube. I don't know. I just feel like it's more real, like we can really connect. And I feel like since you guys are earth signs, it's vitally important for you to feel like you connect with your work, especially because you are made, you're the pentacles, like you can connect with your partner, and like you can connect with the earth and stay grounded. I really love earth signs. I have a lot of earth signs that work with me in my business, and a lot of earth sign clients. Capricorn and Virgo are probably, outside of Scorpio, my two highest clientele in my reading business. Those of you who don't know me, I am a detox specialist by trade. I have my original YouTube channel, which if you go to this YouTube channel and look down, there's a circle with my face in it, and it says Andrea Cox TV. You can subscribe there. There's over 700 raw vegan recipes, juicing recipes. I am in my 4th decade of life. I've been vegan for 23 years. I feel like it's paid off. And Raw Chef Andrea on Instagram, and Andrea Lee, Leigh Cox on Facebook. Facebook is actually my biggest following. So make sure you put my middle name, Lee, Leigh, in there. And Andrea Cox TV. And I would love for you guys to subscribe again to my newsletter at andreacox.com. Private readings are at thedetoxintuitive.com. You just click on spiritual gifts and offerings, but all readings, all intuitive life coaching, that's if you really want to change your health, your relationships, your money in particular, if you want to get out from having someone's boot on your neck and controlling you with codependent, using money over your head. Those links are in the description box. I am booked for life coaching for the month of February. I will be taking on, I already have 4 people for next month. I'll be taking on 2 more, and then I'm maxed out. And yeah, the Akashic record readings are my gift. So when you click on the description box in this video, you can click on it now. Those are my most popular readings. Most of my clients, 90% of my clientele is repeat clientele. And they come to me, especially when they're having trouble in their relationships, to find out if they're with a karmic partner or a twin flame or a soulmate. I am exceptional at reading birth charts, doing birth chart comparisons, all of that. My new book, last plug, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, has sold out in 6. I said 16 by accident one day. That was actually an accident. 6 Barnes & Noble stores. There's 600 Barnes & Noble stores. So that may not seem like a big deal to you, but I was happy to see that check. I was very happy. That was a nice day for me. So 155 pages of plant-based recipes. I've been all over the news for my knowledge in health, wellness, and food. And I think the intuitive spiritual business came along because I broke free from a codependent relationship. And I am the high priestess. I am a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Cancer in the 4th house, Pisces Venus, Libra, Scorpio, Nakshatra in Vedic, Libra rising in Vedic. So I am the high priestess. I am the karmic scales of justice, literally. So there's a lot of wisdom there, a lot of ancient wisdom. There's a lot of health and medicinal medicine woman type wisdom from one of my grandmothers that grew her own food and was just the light of my life. Will always be my favorite person on this earth to ever walk this earth. Okay, some of you are in Queen of Swords mode. You're moving forward from a situation, the Chariot. We're going to do a reading that is quite different, more back to what I used to do when I started doing readings 3 years ago. So let's open your throat chakra. True earth sign, pentacle style. We've got the money tree to represent you guys. I've got a beautiful new deck. Earth sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus in the north node. Some of you could resonate with dragonfly. And for some reason, someone loves licorice or they love peppermint. Could be peppermint essential oil. Someone loves crystals that is tuning into this. I'm hearing crystals in the house, crystals on the body, in the body, whatever that means. I feel like I'm going to scratch this because this is the exact same spread that Cancer and Pisces got in the water sign reading. So I'm going to ask you guys to watch the water sign reading, and I'm going to shuffle these cards again. And I feel intuitively led to do that, so don't get pissed off at me. I make my own decisions, and they always are for your highest good. But that was a little too similar for me. So some of you could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with someone with those chart placements highly aspected. Thank you. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay, so you're procrastinating. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Oh, you see something that you like. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay. If you have heavy Cancer placements in your chart and you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or vice versa, a Cancer with heavy, I'm feeling Virgo placements, or Taurus or Capricorn, you need a private reading, hands down. This is I'm resonating with someone. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So we're going to start with Taurus. Taurus, you're coming into a part of your life where you want peace, you want ease, you want flexibility. And I feel like the people around you are hard to manage. They don't play well with others. I feel like you're carrying all of the weight and it's annoying. The guidance you're getting is divinely guided. You've got the Earth Mother. She's kind of like the Empress. She's highly intuitive. Her guidance is divinely guided. It's the Akasha. So someone could be into the Akashic records because we have the Akasha card right here. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So you could need to have fun. Taurus, you could need to go out. You could need to live a little. You could need, I feel like you're too focused on someone or something. This someone or something could be at a distance, or I feel like in the past, you were going to move forward with something, but we have the wait, postpone, pause, say no, but we have the lightning in the background. So I feel like it being in the background, something from your past came forward, either thoughts of someone from the past or someone from your past reached out to you, and it prevented you from moving forward because we have the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. The Queen of Swords can be male or female. It's when it comes up as a male, especially in the reverse, it can be cutting someone out. And we have the Chariot. So forward movement, and the Fool. Possibly we have the Pisces, the Hanged Man, but behind that we have the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's a page. It's like a child, right? It's not like a queen or an empress. And we have this Queen of Swords. Now, Taurus, I feel like something was postponed and someone actually cut you out, is what I'm getting from these cards. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So you could need to transform. We have this woman, she's sitting on a throne. She's got a beautiful pink gown on. She's holding a spear in one hand and literally cellular DNA in another. So this is a woman who has the secrets on how to transform from body, mind, spirit, and soul. She's literally holding the DNA. She's like, here are the keys. But I feel like this woman holds a lot of secrets, and she has learned not to give out her knowledge for free. So if people, I almost heard, well, I don't want to say that out loud. My guides are saying, don't say that out loud. I feel like if some of you Taurus males, if there were two females, or I'm getting more than two, I'm getting one, I'm getting someone who looks online a lot for women and who sees relationships as more as business transactions. This could be you if you're a Taurus male, or if you're a cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Taurus male like this. We have the pyramid. You have to watch the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio reading because this came out. So you could have a past life connection with someone. Pyramids may be of significance. This woman's standing and she's holding, like, it looks like a crystal in a pyramid. You've been training for this for lifetime. So someone has a dream, a goal, and they're going to achieve it no matter what. Nothing stands in this woman's way. You could have recently started something new. It could be with someone that's foreign. African, Haitian, Dominican, maybe you weren't into foreign. This can be for some of you. I read for thousands of people. So take what resonates and what doesn't, leave behind. Maybe you said you would never date someone outside of your race and you are. If so, that's beautiful. We are really all the same. For the Taurus female, or for a female dealing with a Taurus, I feel like you don't know what your life path is. You could be young. You could have severe money issues. It could be something that you're already doing. It says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You could need to go more in the direction of your north node. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Cancer got a lot of these cards. I felt a lot of distress with Cancer's reading. I felt a lot of peace and healing with Pisces and Scorpio's reading, but I felt a lot of distress with Cancer's reading yesterday. I feel like some of you should go to some type of school that's like in the beauty industry, like nail school, eyelashes, eyebrows. I'm getting something that has to do with like beauty. I feel like for some of you, if you're a Taurus male, you feel like you made a mistake in the past. Something came back from the past to disrupt you. I feel like whatever this is, it's a very taking energy. I feel like it's very codependent, very toxic. I also feel like it's unclean, right? Also, for some of you women, Virgo in particular, I'm getting, you could be a Libra, Virgo cusp, I'm hearing. There could be something going on hygienically. It could be, I'm just going to put this out there. It could be like an STD or something like that. Maybe something flares up and comes back. There could be a need health-wise to look into that. And for the Taurus male, I keep getting take a break. You've got helpers in the spirit realm. And then we have priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So there's a female, either you, Taurus, are this female, or there's a female around you, or a masculine who is very feminine in nature. And it's the priestess card. That's the card of Pisces. This is a leader. This is someone, we see all these people gathering, listening to this person. This is also someone who people love to hate. But this is this person initiating these people. We have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this is someone deeply within the realm of the Akashic records who really knows how to steer people in a direction that literally rewrites their future. Or this is you, Taurus. Some of you could be a gatekeeper. That's someone who enters someone's life to make sure that their soul's calling is fulfilled. We have that with the High Priestess card. I'm sorry, I called it the High Priestess. It's actually the Priestess in this deck and the Great Gathering. So with the Great Gathering, it's important for you to remember that these intuitive hits you're getting are part of your soul tribe and that it's all coming together. So what does that mean? So our soul tribe are people in this lifetime that we've spent thousands and thousands of lifetimes with, right? So for example, we come into this life when we have our parents and our siblings and our cousins, right? They're part of our past lifetime. But then we meet people along the way that make major impact in our lives, that are gatekeepers, that are soul tribe family members, that are karmics from a past life. Maybe we killed someone in a past life, and in this lifetime we meet up with them and they do us dirty, and we're like, why doesn't that person ever get punished, right? Because maybe we did them wrong in a past lifetime. But Taurus, I have to be honest with you. And I feel like this is more for a Taurus male or a female that's dealing directly with a Taurus male. There's something that is so off balance here. And I feel like it's someone you feel like you've known from a past life. Thank you. Whoever this is, okay. Whoever this is for you, Taurus, and I'm going to pull cards so you can better differentiate who it is. Okay, thank you. All right. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Okay, this could be a person at a distance. This could be a person you have amazing intimacy with. This could be a person you've had a falling out with. It could be someone you've been with for a long time or a short period of time. There's something karmically off balance. So you guys came together to balance the karma from a past life, but one of you broke the contract. Now, breaking the contract doesn't have to mean breaking up with someone. That's perfectly allowed, right? We go our separate ways all the time. This seems to be something that holds pentacle energy. Why I say that is because we have a pentacle card on top here, a pentacle card on top here, pentacles here, and a pentacle coming out here. So pentacles are tangible goods. It's money, property, things of that nature. So I feel like there was something you were supposed to do and you didn't complete your mission. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. So when we talk about reciprocity, the Six of Pentacles card, someone is big in reciprocity. Let's see who that is. Who's big about reciprocity? Someone you see is causing a lot of conflict, but what do they show up as for the rest of the world? Someone who is healed, a healed person. Show me what they show up. Someone that shows up as the best card in the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles it's the best card you can get in the deck. It's money, it's love, it's beauty, it's everything. It's like the Empress and the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. And here we have the past life card, the Six of Cups, and you had the Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity. So reciprocity does not just mean money. It does not just mean, oh, I'll give this person this because I expect this in return. When people give you their time, when they give their energy, when they give their ideas, when they give their lessons, when they give their teachings, and they don't get paid for it, whether it be monetarily or they don't get that energy in return, they don't see you be vulnerable at all. They don't see you as loving. They don't see you as giving, then the scales get off balance. And how does that affect you in turn? Well, you can get taken from. For example, someone could come back from your past and be blowing all your money, right? And not giving you much in return, except maybe something you don't need, right? Maybe they throw you off balance. Maybe they could be giving you a venereal disease. Maybe they could be, there's a ton of ways that, the scales of justice are balanced in today's world. So, you could get ill, you could become ill, you could not feel well, you could have addictions and tendencies that, other people don't seem to suffer with, but you find it very hard to clean up in your life. It's because you're leaving a trail of imbalance, right? Also, Taurus, I'm getting a feeling of a pattern that needs to be broken with you. And that pattern involves people who are shining really brightly or doing well for themselves that you don't like to see do well for themselves. Someone could have, this is either you, Taurus, or someone around you. Someone could have Venus in Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or someone could have Taurus North Node. This is a classic case for Taurus North Node people. Taurus North Node men in particular are very offended and disrupted and pushed back by women in power. They are. If a woman has her own money, right? If she knows how to get the bag, if she knows how to do for herself, then they feel insecure because someone isn't codependent on them, right? Someone doesn't need them. Someone can just say, screw off. I can make it on my own. Someone's very offended by that. Now, I feel like in the past, either you, Taurus, or the person you're dealing with really, really screwed someone over. It could have been a wife. It could have been a daughter, a son. It could have been a parent, could have been anyone, a girlfriend, whatever. But it was someone they were destined to be with, and they really screwed this person over. And I feel like either you, Taurus, or the person you're dealing with is paying for this now. And I feel like they're paying for it because they didn't want to see this person's light shine, right? So they were trying to dim someone else's light. This could be you, Taurus. You didn't want to see someone abundant. You didn't want to see someone do well unless you were with them. So the karmic scales were not balanced. Or, you know, if this was a marriage thing, you could have a pattern of cheating on really valuable, high value Empress type women with, you know, we call them alley cats, you know, women that are not abundant, are a little bit, you know, low class. And what is low class, right? It has nothing to do with if we were brought up with money or not. I was not brought up in a house with money at all. Okay. Single mother, 2 older sisters, but the whole family is full of class because we take care of ourselves, etc. We rose above. But what I'm saying is, I feel like with you, Taurus, you have a history of striving really hard to get a certain type of woman and then screwing them over either by being unfaithful, infidelity, or being jealous that they have their own money, it touching on your insecurities, you not feeling good enough. So then you play around, or you go back to something that's less valuable, right? Something that's kind of trashy and smelly, and it's like yesterday's lunch, right? And that's something you need to work on. Or Taurus females, this could be someone you're dealing with. I feel more for the Taurus female. If you're having money problems, someone else doesn't like seeing women in this 10 of Pentacles energy unless the person is with them. 10 of Pentacles is having everything, happy home life, money, etc. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this Taurus feminine, this person could be at a distance. And I feel like they could cause disruptions in your life, or maybe there's some people in their life in the past that they've caused disruptions to. Definitely past life energy here. Yeah, Tower energy. Could be a Scorpio. We have a Gemini. We have a Pisces that's represented by the 10 of Pentacles. You've just got someone that doesn't like to see people do well or get a lot of attention. This is definitely look into either someone has Taurus North Node, or they could have Aquarius and Venus in Western or Vedic. Also, they could have Scorpio highly aspected in their chart, Virgo, Pisces highly aspected, or I'm getting Sagittarius. Here we have that Taurus again. Taurus men, this could be you, right? As long as someone's with you, as long as you can control what comes in or how this person is seen or what this person does, as long as they're with you, that's okay. But heaven forbid they get attention, they have their own money if you're not with them. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, Taurus males, if you're the one doing this, I have to say, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. This person's highly protected, and they know. They see things and they know. Taurus females, if this is you, some of you could be of Indian descent or have that in your past life. We see this woman of Indian descent. You'll know that if you feel a strong connection to animals, if you talk to birds and things of that nature, like a crazy lady like I do. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? Yeah. Taurus, let go, let God. Work on these issues you have deep within. I love you, Taurus. I'm going to move on now to Virgo. So let's clear the energy. Virgo, it's funny, two things came to me when I played that just now, and one was my dog Maverick did a big sigh. I feel like if you're missing an animal, the animal is with you. I think that's important to say. Or I'm hearing animals. I'm getting 3 or 2. More 2. Virgo, people could be getting on your nerves at work. Thank you. I want these. They're telling me to just stop at these. We have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. Some of you could have heavy Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus in your chart. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's time to start something on your own, or maybe you recently did this, Virgo. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. So I feel like someone recently came in, and this is someone who always comes in. And I feel like this person is so incredibly destructive when they come into your life. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Moving away from this energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or another Virgo. Or a Libra. Or you're a Libra Virgo cusp. I'm going back to the Taurus reading where I got that like something down there that needs cleansed. Like you could have a flare up of something. I got to tell you, as a woman, and maybe this is TMI, but I've never even had a yeast infection. Like if you've got rashes and things coming up, no shame or anything like that, but you might want to look into my health coaching links in the description box, because there's a problem there. Or, and I hate to say this, you may be spreading yourself too thin, right? There's a reason, not to sound prudish or not to say, oh, goody two shoes, but there's a reason we practice things like celibacy and things like that in between partners. There's something going on here that's not good with the bodily energy, like a need to cleanse the body, cleanse the spirit, cleanse the aura. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. A lot of you definitely need an Akashic record reading from me or someone else. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. So some of you are longing for someone. You feel like this person is your twin flame or your soulmate. Yeah, but how are they treating you, Virgo? Right? Are you a secret? Are you the dirty little secret, Virgo? I got to call it out, Virgo. Some of you are the dirty little secret. You can thumbs down the video if you like. Some of you are definitely a Libra cusp of Virgo, and this person's family cannot stand you, so they hide you and they see you, in the dark or whatever. Maybe they throw some coin your way, or maybe you throw some coin this person's way. This isn't the most positive energy, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, others another Virgo, others strongly. I get a Taurus here that tries to control, manipulate with money. You're showing up as this moon in reverse. You could have heavy Cancer in your chart or Pisces, but the moon in reverse is secrets in reverse. You're seeing the truth. Maybe you found out someone had an affair with someone, and you're now following this person on social media, and you're actually listening to what they're saying, and it's making a lot of sense to you. I also feel like, especially if you are a Libra Virgo cusp, Someone could be trying to hide the truth from you. They are slammed, or you are slammed about how intuitive someone is. And they were trying to work with someone else, but they were also maybe seeing you at the same time as they were seeing this other person. And this caused you to be guarded against this person. You're right to be guarded against this person. You're right to move away from this person, especially if you're a Libra, Virgo, cusp. I'm hearing this strongly. You're right to move away from this person, because this person was playing you with someone else. This Three of Cups didn't come in the upright. It came originally in the reverse, which is always, Three of Cups upright is a celebration. Three of Cups in the reverse is usually like, something third party-ish. So I feel like in your work, you could be overwhelmed. I keep going back to that dirty little secret. I feel like you could be overwhelmed. It's telling you to get off the treadmill. There are also divine helpers that are going to guide you along your path. Because you work really hard. You put 150% effort in, my dear Virgos, and you are not being appreciated. Others of you who are younger, you haven't had your Saturn return yet. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're trying to figure out what you should do. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Trust your path. This person you have around you is so toxic. I get a person that literally is online looking at women all the time, or one woman in particular. You know this. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Yeah, be held, but not by this person. Yeah, what is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Someone's cloaked in purple here. I feel like you're going to see a woman in purple coming up. You may need to get a reading by this person, or this person could be trying to tell you something. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So whoever this is has a double mission. They could be really well known in one field like I am, and have, a side gig that's kind of taking over their main gig, something like that. It's not that they need cash, it's that they're doubly gifted, or gifted in many things. Virgo, for your health, I keep going back to that down there scenario. And I've got to tell you, if you're getting some kind of rash, or someone around you is getting a rash, don't judge yourself, but you could need to cleanse your energy. And yeah, you could need to, we have the Nine of Cups and Ace of Wands. You could have had like 9 partners recently. You could need to, or whoever you're being intimate with could have had that many, right? This person could get around and be bringing things home. You need to really cleanse your energy. Now, if this is not the case and you're happily with a long-term partner or whatever, this could be your food needs to clean up, right? Less foods that are causing yeast, candida, overgrowth. I'm hearing gout for some of you. Less foods that are heavy on the system, animal products, cheese, eggs, fish, dairy, chicken, red meat, things of that nature are really not in alignment with where we are these days, right? Virgo, that's all I have for you. I feel a strong connection with my fluorite as well. So you may want to pick up a fluorite. I feel like some of you are really into crystals. Okay, we need to cleanse that. Capricorn, I feel really positive for my dear Capricorn, so we're going to get into the Capricorn reading next. I want to go back to the Virgo reading because I'm being drawn to this dog in this card. Your dogs are with you. If a dog has recently been put down and you're feeling 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, you're healing. And do you hear Maverick? Maverick, come here. Do you hear him? Your dog is speaking to you. If this just happened recently, please look up what the Buddhists believe about when dogs cross over. The 10 of Pentacles on top, I feel like money's coming. You got to be patient. It's coming in. You've got the Strength card of Leo. Some of you have Leo in your chart. Strong money cards for you. There you are, Capricorn. Capricorn showing up, the Devil card. Showing up as your card. That's a good sign. People get pissed when I say the Devil is the card of Capricorn. It's actually the card of workaholism. They love their work. They're like Virgos, right? You guys are all about the Pentacles. You felt trapped recently. Some of you could even have known someone who felt trapped around you. We have 9 of Swords. I don't get this as the jail card like other people. They could feel trapped because 3 or more people were trying to make them feel trapped. They could have been making them feel trapped by keeping something from them. I get the feeling that you, Capricorn, or someone else could have been in a love relationship in the past with someone who maybe they turned someone down and that person tried to ruin them because they weren't interested. That person tried to cause confusion in this person's life. Could have been a Gemini or a Leo or a Virgo. So this is either you, Capricorn, that someone has continuously caused confusion in your love life, could have been a partner, or you could have done this to someone, Capricorn, that turned you down and you took revenge on them in some way, trying to cause confusion in their life, take from them, have them feeling left out in the cold. I feel like this is social media based, but I really get strong Leo, Gemini energy that was trying to keep a person trapped. Capricorn. That's what I get. Strong Leo, Gemini energy. So if this isn't you, this could be a friend or family member that this was done to. I'm getting friend or family member for a lot of you. So let's just put that away and let's get into your beautiful reading because you showed out strong like you always do. There we go. Transformation is you. You need to rest more. If you're planning a change in your life, the universe will support you. I guarantee you that's my Capricorn sister. Capricorn, you have changed someone's life. I think this is you. Capricorn women, you. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Continue to cleanse your body. Continue to get your body movement on. Continue to work out. Continue to go about your dreams. Some of you could have been dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in love. I'm getting strong Virgo energy on that, strong Capricorn energy, or in business, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this person is not transforming. They are not making the changes needed. You are. And this is very, very important that you continue on your journey. It's very painful to leave people from our soul family behind when they're not transforming. I just had to do that. It was so freaking painful. Like I cried my ass off for 3 weeks. I didn't even want to get out of bed. I was just like, God, this sucks. But I can't be around someone that, does drugs and like, that's not who I am, right? I can't even be intimate with someone like that. So you have to level up in a way that is so superior to others. Why? Because the crumbling you see around you, Capricorn, it's so funny. I did not feel energized at all during Taurus or Virgo's reading. I hit Capricorn. I'm like lit up. So the crumbling you see around you, it's asking you, what are you clinging on to, Capricorn? What are you clinging on to? Huh? Is it a person that's just treating you like a piece of shit? Let him go or her go. Is it old habits, right? Is it smoking weed? Is it eating like shit? Let that go. Let that go. You know, I feel like for some of you women, it's something with food. Could be dairy, could be food, could be, you know, there's tons of vegan cheeses and things out there. Okay. For some of you, you need to get in nature more. You see those woods and those portal doors are opening to the woods, right? We're going through that portal door, and what's out there? The wilderness is where you find your peace. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have the priestess, mystic, teacher, or you have Pisces heavily aspected, and you are healing humanity. You've been helping someone heal, and they're healing humanity. There's something like that. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. There's a strong connection, Capricorn. I'm so excited when I get this, with nature. Strong. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Whales could be of significance. You could have seen whales recently, even if it's in like a statue or a painting. Okay, we have double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you or someone around you, Capricorn, has a double mission, and that needs to be supported. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? This is what this person needs to stop doing, is dimming their light, because they've been training for what they're about to do for lifetimes. We have a pyramid about this above this person. So you or someone around you, you could have had a past life with them in like Egypt or something. They are destined to do something, or you're destined to do something, or you were destined to come into this person's life to push them to do something. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Get up and dance. Also, I feel like some of you are growing something, and just your pentacles are going to be so abundant that it's going to give you a chance to get away more often, whatever that means to you. Others of you, if you're dealing with honey, hives, beehives, things like that, you need to mix the honey with something else that you grow. I don't want to say it on this platform. And there's your moneymaker. You're welcome. Send me a check. So there's something about that. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Okay, so someone could be getting close to someone else that's around you. It's very bothersome to you. You need to be held, even if it's just by a friend, even if it's just by a phone call, even if it's just connecting with your mom or your sibling or whatever. Or you could be going through something. It could be a health issue, or you could be detoxing. You could be going through a 𝐒𝐀𝐍 reaction. You need to be held, even if it's like calling a friend on the phone or for 5 minutes. Make sure you stick the phone far away from you so you don't get the electromagnetic radiation. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a world into being. I love this. This came through in the Pisces reading. So if you have heavy Pisces in your chart, or you're dealing with Pisces, this is important. We had a woman that was looking at a big castle, but there was an ocean in front of the castle, and she could not get to her castle because of this body of water. And I intuited the body of water, my dear Capricorns, as just emotions, people like poking this person and standing in their way. But then she moved to the desert, and now she's in this vortex in the desert, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So you could have recently moved to the desert, and this is you, or this could be a water sign that you're connected to that moved to the desert, and this is them. Everything's creating, everything's moving for them now. But I feel like someone is about to move again. And I feel like this is going to be their final destination. And this is going to be what creates this sisterhood of the rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. This person had to have everything crumble in their life first. They had to do something different to change their energy. They had to come out of the cave because they were being persecuted of expression. So this is either you or someone around you. This is the persecuted for expression. And again, we have this body of water, and it looks like almost big city lights and stars. It was almost like someone was being stalled because their words were so powerful, and I'm hearing so painfully cutting, that people couldn't handle it. So they dimmed their light, right? They dimmed their light to fit in. And now it's like they moved to the desert and they started dancing again. And then we have this Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. This is beautiful. Is this you, Capricorn? Is this someone you love? Is this someone who loves you? The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? Someone's around you, you know they're really not the right person for you. Virgo energy, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy. And then there's someone else that's been training for something for lifetimes, that's tuning into the portal of their heart, that's changing people vibrationally at a cellular level. This woman has a sphere in one hand, and she's got literally it's like a siphon of DNA in the other. It's like the DNA symbol. Excuse me. What are you eating? Come on. No. Come on. So sorry. Oh, Maverick got tomatoes off the counter. Capricorn, I think that's all I have for you. This is a beautiful reading. You could be getting close to someone, embracing someone. It could even be a friend. It could not be in the physical. The person who you care about most, they're asking themselves, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And if you're dealing with someone who has mistreated you, Capricorn, this is important. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. That's all I have for you guys. Earth signs, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Sorry I had to chase my dog down. He was eating tomatoes. I love you. Be well. Links in the description box. Bye.